Welcome to a DropTent Media production.
Hey,
definitely savored the dance.
Yeah,
That
well,
was like 8 times this time.
I know it really was.
Anyway, welcome everybody to Slapstick Sports. I'm host comedian Garrett Monaco. With us, we have comedian Andrew Thomas.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
We have Adam Nutter.
Yo, what's
And
going
we
on?
also have Jesse Pedraza.
Hey,
You
got my own
camera angle,
camera.
Jesse Pedraza. That's right.
I'm not as
StreamYard,
small.
bitches. DropTent's doing well.
Wait, what changed?
I have my
He has his own
camera.
camera angle. So we're not all mashed together.
Oh,
It
It
was
used
a
to be,
monster
like
mash.
essentially 3 of you on like one screen and me giant on the other screen. It was dumb. Now it's all equal.
it's very humble of you.
Yeah,
We had a-
Full screen
You know
anymore.
how we could have
Yeah.
avoided this and you save some money. I don't know, by coming here.
That's actually not saving me money at all. It's saving you guys. No, actually, I lose money either way. It doesn't really matter. I'd rather the company take a loss than me personally take a loss. Because we could write this off. We actually put our tax code in the fucking billing system, so we can write this off next year. I can't write off driving here.
Yeah, you can.
There you go.
No, I can't. I fucked up. I think I was too late on it. I think I had to register my car under the business, and I never did it.
No, you
Then
could still put gas underneath person. If a company has you driving your personal vehicle, they could still cover the gas prices for you.
Oh, even if
Yeah.
my car is not registered under DropTent, this is good
Yeah.
to know off air. We'll talk about this off air.
Right. Well, I guess
Either way,
allegedly.
allegedly, yeah.
Totally. Yeah, of course.
Whatever. You're our absent father
I am.
of the podcast because you're making us do this, and look at you enjoying your life.
I am. Well, you guys all live there except for Andrew. So to be fair, it's not like you guys are really going out of your way.
Those steps are hard, man.
Look at Jesse. His wheels are spinning in his mind. It's just, like he got a point, but
Like
I don't
we're
wanna give it
both
to
just
him.
at home doing the podcast, but I have to be there. Suck my dick.
So difficult going down these steps sometimes.
I love you so.
I have to
Pedraza.
get out of bed, roll over, and oh my god, it's horrible. Imagine.
I put the top down the Bronco today.
Wait.
It felt good.
That's
I bought
all
weed.
right. I didn't
Good
ask.
American. I know.
Oh,
but I wanted
yeah.
to talk about it. I knew Drew would appreciate it.
I am curious though, because I heard you guys were talking about you had a show yesterday.
Yeah. Well,
Very
I
good.
did. Neil didn't. Neil just came to hang out because it's like 15
I
minutes
didn't-
from
yeah, I
down.
No
didn't
one
ask
asked
about
for
Neil.
Neil. No one said Neil.
I thought he said you guys. He said you
So-
guys.
I said you.
You.
Oh, I thought I heard. I'm sorry. I heard you guys.
Unbelievable. All right, you know what?
As soon
I'm
as
taking
you,
back my
as
question.
soon as you have a chance to throw Neil under the bus,
I
you fucking
wasn't
take
throwing
it.
him under the bus at all. I
Jesus
was saying.
Christ.
I was saying he just
Hey,
came to
no,
hang
what?
out.
Guess what? Neil doesn't have a show. He wasn't booked on the show. He wasn't on this. He wasn't
Not
part of
what I
this.
was
He was not
doing.
part of this. He was never part of this. So me, right? Me. Continue.
Not what I was doing. Yeah, it was good. Mel Harris' show, Attic Brewing Company. It was a good time. It was a fun time.
Dope venue. Great
It was
comment.
a lot of. It was like a big crowd. Like a lot of
Yeah.
people fucking come out for that. Well, it's a free show and there's an awesome burrito truck, so that just pulls people out and they hang out and watch the show. So it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, right on. No, that
Yeah, it was fun.
sounds. I'm just asking about your show because we have no topics.
No,
Yeah.
this is gonna be. In fact, it's
Football
funny.
is over, dude. I don't know if anyone knows.
I have,
and this is where slapstick fucking fails.
I have a buddy over painting the house, and I was like, I gotta go do one of my podcasts. He's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, it's a sports podcast. He's like, oh yeah, I'm like, yeah, but we're pretty much done.
Right.
Football's over.
This is the
Like,
off
football's
season.
over.
Yeah.
MMA,
Right.
I only care about the good fights in MMA, which it's not every card. And I don't
We
care
have one
every
we can
card.
talk about in a little bit. There
Right,
are
yeah.
still there
No,
are
they
some
are.
stuff in football and a couple things. In
Yeah, there's some
basketball we
bullshit
can talk
stories and
about.
stuff, but overall, I think until August, it's gonna be just us trying to be funny and just trying to joke around
Oh,
about
man,
some shit,
that's-
like
yeah.
about videos.
Because
Of
before it
sports
was such hard hitting journalism.
It was.
It
Yeah, very
was so
factual.
At least we
fucking-
taled about football for most
Drew,
of the
Drew, you
episode.
found the best time
Trying
to
to be
join.
funny there,
Hey,
we failed.
let's get silly.
Let's talk about the least important topics for our audience. I heard these are the worst Winter Olympics in terms of ratings.
Mm.
Yeah, no
The
one gives a
ratings are
shit.
bad.
So right,
Hold
but
on.
we've given less of a shit. I know it's possible.
What?
Well,
Overall,
I
Less
have a
people care
theory
about this.
of a
White
little bit.
people hate watching winter sports? What?
Yes.
Get out
Yeah,
of here.
I know.
It's a changing demographic. It's a changing demographic,
That's
Drew. It's a
crazy.
changing demographic.
Like,
No,
I've
so-
never watched that shit. I was
I
like,
only
wow.
watched men's hockey when they allowed NHL players,
Okay.
and then they don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore. Because now it's like college kids are like semi-pro, and they're getting wrecked by fucking professional Russian players. And I'm like, well, this isn't too competitive, guys. You know?
Y'all blowing my mind with this shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only fuck
What
with
the
curling.
fuck? What? Yeah. What am I gonna watch besides hockey? Like I said,
Basketball, of course.
that's not
It's
winter.
not Winter Olympics.
It's
It's considered the Summer Olympics.
It's Summer
even though-
Olympics.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, you're right.
I was like, they
No,
got
I know,
judo.
it's not
It's
really
like,
up for
no,
debate.
that's
I'm
like
definitely
summer
right.
Again,
Maybe they should start like a basketball like on ice or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
I mean-
They'll improve those ratings.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
indoors, so it's
Maybe-
like, what's the point?
Maybe
Some-
winter track. They always do good on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Swimming, winter swimming.
That's-
Basketball
like a-
on ice
a
sounds like
fr-
a
a-
shitty play on Broadway.
It does sound like a shitty. Maybe like the frozen lake run or something, and then like the last person falls into the lake. No,
Oh, so you want
I
people
like
to
that.
White people already do that.
I
Yeah,
know,
I
but
think- yeah.
I would watch that.
That's the thing we already do for
Yeah.
fun, for
But
free.
but this should be in the Olympics. Like do that in like Japan or
No, I think they do
That'd be hard
that.
to
I
do in
think they do that in
Qatar.
Portland. They do that in Portland, Oregon, or in Maine.
Wait, what
That
exactly?
sounds right.
Are you talking about
That's
going
pretty
through
white.
ice or polar bear plunge?
That's what it's called. Polar bear.
Oh yeah, they do that in Coney Island.
Okay.
Polar bear plunge is when you just jump in really cold water.
Yeah, they
Right,
do
no,
that
no,
in
it's
Coney
like-
Island
It's
in,
like it should be like a
December.
race.
Yeah,
Like-
and no one deserves medals for that. I think
No.
you should just
You
It could
don't
be like
I agree.
Squid Games or
kill yourself
something.
or something.
Mm.
That's fun. We should just replace. We should do Squid Game instead of Winter Olympics.
Dude, we fucking
oh,
should
I'm
do
about
Squid
that.
Game, bro.
You would
Be
be part
sick.
of the Squid Game. You're still not rich enough to be part of that on the other side.
Well, out of all of us, out of the four of us, I am. If out of the four of us,
Just
I
thinking
can
about
lead the
that.
Squid Game. You got cash too. I don't know.
It's like, you,
You know what?
Well,
Do you guys take
you
Bitcoin?
just bought a new sensible car, you idiot. Like,
The Broncos not a sensible car at all. I wouldn't say sensible about it.
Yeah, it's
No,
definitely
maybe
more of
Drew
an
and I
ego
could lead
car.
Squid Games against you two. We'll make you guys jump on glass or something.
Holy shit.
You'd have to buy the glass, and it would be too expensive for you.
No, I'll buy cheap glass so you guys die sooner.
Oh damn.
Gee, Lord. Then what's the fucking point?
Well, who wants to drag it out?
A winner?
How
you
else
would
do you
want a
earn
winner.
medals?
You get a winner
you-
anyway.
Right.
No, you don't.
If just
Not
the
if
two of
you
you.
end up with 0 players.
Then we got to recruit more fucking victims, guys. You aren't thinking ahead of this, okay? Now that's so much of an extra work you gotta do.
You're just trying to kill us. That's
Yes!
what it sounds.
And it's a lot
like.
easier with just two of you. That's my point. No one's
Jesus.
listening to my plan.
All right.
No.
Winter Olympics. Like, how would you market that? I mean, that's the thing. Is like, I know it doesn't like.
Hey, everyone. Do
they
you
don't
like
go to
the
our-
cold?
I mean, like go towards our my demographic, but I mean,
They
Black
did.
demographic?
It's called Cool Runnings.
well, that's like Mr. 1987 right
And
there.
they also like failed miserably though. It's like
yeah, they sure as hell did. Didn't
yeah, they got this.
No, there's
destroyed.
another Jamaican bop said team.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, but they're not gonna do well.
no, I know.
They're
I
not
just
gonna
saw it
beat
on
the
TikTok
Swedes
and it made me
Or,
feel
or the
weird.
Norwegians. That's what they do every day.
That's what John Candy.
I think
did.
that's how
That's how they
trans-
get to work.
I think I was just gonna fucking say that, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're the one on glass.
My
Fuck
fault.
out of here.
Let's go.
That is a really good point, though. Like, I guess, yeah, Cool Runnings is terrible. The Jamaican team just made it the first time in like 87.
Yeah, dude, the movie
First
was
time since
literally
actors.
the fun arc of the movie is like them just making it into like the Olympics.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't them
Yeah.
winning anything.
Yeah.
That wasn't the end
Yeah.
of the movie. It was
mean-
like, guys, we made it, and then they got
And they
fucking
fucked up
smoked.
so bad that they had to carry their own bobsled.
Yeah.
I mean,
like, that's what happened.
I mean, seeing Jamaicans in a winter, like a cold environment, like react to it, that is a spectacle within itself. I mean,
You're not wrong.
this is back and this goes
Yo,
back like
man.
the 80s.
Yeah.
You had John Candy and what's Leon.
Back when global warming
Yeah.
wasn't as bad.
Well, that's when it was. That's what. Well, no, I think it's climate change now, but it was called global warming back in the day.
It's the same.
I know it's the same thing. I'm just talking about the marketing.
Not the same thing, but go on.
I'm just thinking about it. Like
It's man, bear, pig. All right.
Right.
y'all
That's-
ever-
yes, I'm being super serial.
I mean, y'all familiar with the actor Leon, though, right? Like how he was in
The
the 5
dude in-
Heartbeats.
The dude in Cool Runnings?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
main character.
Yeah, what about him?
Oh yeah.
Like how did you ever see him in the basketball movie Above the Rim?
no.
Oh yeah, that's right. The same
Yeah,
dude.
That's right.
That's
I mean,
right.
he went from being a burnt out hoodlum dude to a
Yeah, yeah.
track star, and then he was in the 5 Heartbeats, and he was like taking Robert Town. A whole lot of black stuff. It is
No,
Black History
I
Month.
was with you
Yeah,
until
it
the
is
5
Black History
Heartbeats. Hold
Month.
on, I was with you until the 5
Educate us.
Heartbeats.
He was with you until Black
Don't
History
worry.
Month thing.
Well, yeah,
Drew, we'll put a warning on it.
Yeah,
Just say Black History Month warning.
Yeah,
blah,
Black
blah,
History
blah.
Month. Yeah.
True.
like
Only like 7 more days of this, so get it in while you can.
I am. Y'all said y'all need topics. I'm like, hey, let's talk about. I'm using any jump off point I can find. Yeah, like he was in the 5 Heartbeats. He was the big brother to Robert Townsend.
I don't know
And
what the
then
5 Heartbeats are.
You know what the 5 Heartbeats are?
No, I said I lost you on that. I said I was with you until that. And
But you never watched it.
Right. That would be me not knowing what it is.
Holy
Yes.
sugar. Well, it's basically a Robert Townsend movie that's loosely based off.
Wait, Robert Townsend, the pedophile guitarist?
No, what
That's
the hell?
That's Peter Townsend. Sorry.
No,
Go
I'm
on.
talking
That's
about
from The
Mr.
Who.
Black,
Sorry.
Mr.
Gotcha.
Hollywood
I'm
Shuffles.
sorry. I just heard
The
Townsend.
guy that
first.
helped bring out Keenan
Gotcha.
Ivory Wayans. I said Wayans. Keenan Ivory Wayans. The producer and writer in Living Color. The producer, director, and star of I'm Gonna Get You,
yes.
Sucker.
Gotcha.
Like
Sorry.
Robert Townsend came out, and him, Keenan Ivory Wayans, and I can't remember the other dude. Like they all wrote, produced, and made Hollywood Shuffles, and basically this movie 5 Heartbeats starred him, and it had Leon in it, and it talks about the R&B age or Motown age, and it's like something of a spoof on it, and it's really good.
Mm.
People thought it was real, but like it's not real. It's obviously fictional, but it's a part of like black movie was it iconic filmography, black it's iconic classic within the black diaspora. Whew, I gotta stop smoking.
Holy shit.
That was a big word.
That's a big ass
my
word.
God. I don't believe it came out my mouth.
Dude, you were trying to explain Black history and it came out white. Wasn't that?
Yeah, right. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
you 180 on your own self.
Oh my God, I don't believe I said that.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like to explain Black history, you have to be super white about it.
Oh,
You
shit.
sound like a decorated African studies teacher.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you sound like you were making it. You sound like a white guy. It's like Ken Burns making a documentary about Black culture.
Yeah, the Negro right there. But yeah. You get a chance. Check it out. 5 Heartbeats.
Heartbeats.
Got
All right.
Leon in
You
it.
sold me on it.
Got 360 went from above the rim because where he played basketball. Oh, and it had Wood Harris. Wood Harris making one of his goon. You know who Wood Harris is, right? He was in Paid in Full. You ever see Paid in Full? Okay, all right. You never see Paid in Full. You ain't see 5 Heartbeats.
I mean, at this point, I feel like it's making up movie
dude.
titles.
Oh,
I'm just
BMF.
like,
You ever see BMF? BMF, the new Stars joint. No?
Uh,
Okay, all right. Forget all the black people stuff.
I think we found our new winter.
I watched
Malcolm
the French
X.
Prince of Bel-Air.
You watched the remake?
Yeah, I was watching the remake.
Okay, I gotta check out the remake myself.
It's
that
actually not
looks
bad.
awful, dude.
It's
I
not
mean,
terrible.
it looks awfully entertaining.
Yeah.
I mean, like I can't shit on Will Smith. I mean, he's missing.
It's not Will Smith.
He produces it.
Who? Hey, that means
Hey.
nothing, and we know it.
Oh,
Come on,
come on.
dude. That looks like dog shit. Stop it.
I'm not gonna
They're
say-
shitting on the fucking great. It's leave it alone.
I'm-
Stop it.
Hey, all I know is I gotta give a brother a chance, and when I get a chance to watch it, I'm watching Godfather of Harlem right now, so like that you're on fire too.
Mhm.
But Wood Harris, like he was in The Wire. That's something white people watch. The
I never
Wire.
watched The Wire.
You never watched The Wire.
So
gonna give you
Drew,
the
I
white-
don't have white loyalty. I don't really give a shit. Like I don't really
Said
care
white
about a lot of things.
Nah,
So,
you-
like,
it's about white
like,
loyalty.
it's
Your flag
Like,
says
it's like, oh,
otherwise.
like, I never watched The Wire. I never watched The Sopranos. I'm Italian.
The
trained
Bronco
Sopranos.
hat
Never watched the
says
fucking
Yeah.
OJ car.
He said, that's
Not white.
okay. Well, he was like,
Well, the
was
car
a
was
white-
white, but you get what
It
I'm
was a
saying.
white crime.
It was a white crime. It was a white crime in a very white neighborhood.
So,
I'm sorry for taking it away off sports.
no,
There's no sports to
Oh,
talk
there
about.
are
There's
no
three things to
sports
talk
Talk
about.
about basketball. I mean,
there's-
I have the one thing I thought that I want to bring up that I think this is why I fucking love Jordan, and he's a fucking just a killer goat, and he's always a psycho. Like we talk about all the time, like him and Brady. Like you got to be like crazy to be that level
Yeah.
of good.
yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know what event they were at, but it was like all like Hall of Famers, like
Oh,
Jordan,
yeah, I remember- I
Magic,
saw
all
that
these guys,
Yeah,
and Magic's clowning on Jordan,
yeah.
and Jordan just takes it so seriously. I'm just gonna play the video for you guys, but you guys have to watch Jordan's face at the very end of the video.
Yeah.
Just watch his face, okay? It's
Psycho.
so funny. It's so fucking funny. Hold
Yeah.
on. Share screen, Chrome tab. Okay,
Chrome tab.
ready?
Yeah.
I can't read shit.
Oh, you couldn't hear it?
I can't read it.
Hold on.
Maximize. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, look, yeah, he's psycho. Look at, I swear to God, he would choke a baby to win a championship.
That's all it takes.
He
That's all
said,
it takes.
so people who can't hear it, Magic goes, oh, look at this old head right here.
Mhm.
MJ goes, where's your shoes out? I'll play you one-on-one right now.
That's right.
And just stares him down for
Yeah.
real.
Psycho.
And that's why I'm like, fuck yes. That's why I love Jordan. Fuck
Yeah.
LeBron. It's always gonna be Jordan.
Hey, I love Jordan. I can appreciate it.
don't
but
understand why
LeBron
he's
is
so-
LeBron. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He-
LeBron.
Nah, I
is
don't.
LeBron.
Nah,
What do you mean,
don't.
nah?
Nah,
Like,
Jordan.
he's his own individual.
no, Jordan. LeBron would
I-
never do
I-
that.
I always
There's not
get- I
even
always
an
That's
get-
why.
argument.
No, that's
Like-
why LeBron will never be that great. He doesn't have that.
Fair enough. Yeah, he talked about that toxic whatever.
Yes, he doesn't have that.
And that's I mean, I'm from that generation, so I get what Adam's talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
I
We're,
mean,
all,
like
we're
Jordan,
90s
choke a
trash.
baby, he'll choke a baby, he'll eat a kitten, he'll do something to make sure he won. And that's Jordan. Like, you gotta eat this kitten.
But that's like
Okay,
the
I'll eat
Brady
it.
thing too.
Yeah.
Like again on that show, the barbershop show on HBO,
Mhm.
when he was like, he's like, oh, I would go to
Produced
press-
by who?
who gives a shit? It's irrelevant. It's Brady's
Produced by
mind.
who?
Who cares? It's Brady's
Who
thoughts.
did it? Who did it?
Who cares? It's Brady's thought. I
Who
don't care
brought
about
you
LeBron.
Brady's thoughts?
Oh yeah, so I would never hear him talk ever again outside of this show. It doesn't matter.
LeBron- Say his
It's
name.
Brady's own thought. It
Say
doesn't
his
matter.
name.
No, now I won't out of
Say
principle.
his name.
Nope.
Put respect on his name.
Oh
Nope.
shit.
No, I won't. I won't put
respect
respect
on
on
his
some
name.
fucking someone who simps after Kami China. No, I'm good. But Brady though, Brady though, on the other hand, he goes, I would go
You're
into press
so
conferences every
stupid.
week and be like, oh, I'll talk about that corner. And be like, oh man, that corner they have in that team so fucking good. Oh, I can't believe anyone even throws to him. He's so shut down. He's the whole time going, that guy is dog shit. I'm gonna expose his ass. I know he's garbage. I'm gonna make them think he's fucking good. I was like, that's that toxic brilliance that you need to be that level of good. Just a psycho.
Yeah, psycho,
Right.
man. I mean, I get it. I used to be a little bit like that when I was athletic, and then
Yeah.
When I was athletic.
when I got old, I was like, shit, what's wrong with me?
Yeah. No, but
Why am I
what's a-
miserable a lot with things I want to enjoy?
Exactly.
well, because it only works out if you could be that successful. If you
Yeah.
just carry that on like we do
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
it's like now look at us. We're just
Right.
carried at same competitive level with nothing to like
One
get
out
a
of
gain from
thousands
it.
of professional players.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But LeBron, he did make a statement recently that he's going to spend his last season playing with his whatever team his son gets on. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be like a Ken Griffey Jr. Senior situation.
Oh wow, you taking it back? That's a good
Yeah.
call.
What else can you think of and
Yeah.
closer than that?
I mean, I can't. I mean, shit. Yeah, that's back.
Right?
What 90? What or it's 80, 89?
89?
Yeah, I think it was 89.
Mm.
That's right before Alex Rodriguez got there, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, man, you take me back. That's long old school baseball, or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah,
That's cool.
That's
Yeah,
back when Kenny Griffey Jr. had his own Nintendo game. Was it Nintendo or Sega?
Probably say.
No, it was
Sounds like a
Griffey
Sega
Jr.
deal.
Grand Slam. Ken Griffey
Uh,
Grand Slam, right? It was
I-
Sega and Super Nintendo.
okay, all right, yeah, it's that. See, and that's the thing. It's taking.
Was it
taking
Grand
me-
Slam? Ken Griffey's Grand Slam?
It was something big. It was some kind of baseball game, and I just remember like it was like, oh, this is back when like everyone he went to a commercial level with the
Oh, yeah.
it was home run stroke and everything.
Yeah.
I said stroke.
I remember when he when he robbed the ball from his dad.
You what?
When he robbed the ball from his dad.
Mm.
in the
Yo,
outfield.
yo, Hey, oh, my fault. I'm getting distracted. My bad. You guess who's here, Nutter?
Neil?
Yeah. The guy that owns this place, yeah. It's been too long. Let me stop.
It's all good.
It's only been a week.
Still too long. Still too long.
LeBron's literally though that person that's like when you're like picking teams for your pickup game.
Oh yeah.
And we're like, you know what? Like you pick that person, I'm going with him. We're a package.
Yeah, true.
So whoever gets Bronny gets LeBron, at least for one good year.
Yeah.
Is it good? I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I know LeBron like past his prime, but he's still like
he's more of like an engineer now.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
Yeah.
he's more of a like not a savant because he's not retarded.
Yeah, but he's still better than most of the league.
But he's very much like in tune with how the game works,
Yeah.
like down to like a rhythm.
Yeah.
But like he can feel the pulse of the game. He knows everything, and he knows how people are going to move without even like really having an idea of how the person, at least the opponent team, like how their, I guess, players think.
Yeah.
But he can get the idea of how his own team's moving, and that's I think probably the reason why he's struggling with LA because he can't get shit together there.
Well, I mean, the thing is like I don't know if he was playing GM this year or if he was listening to Pelinka, but like the Russell Westbrook move was a suspect move, and the various components of that team is just like old and not well put together. And then like he had to factor in Anthony Davis getting hurt, and
that was huge though too because that was like his heir
apparent.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jordan's who's Jordan's main guy.
Jordan's main guy. Oh, you mean Scott Pippen?
Yeah,
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen.
I'm sorry.
Like basically,
I gotta stop. All right.
Basically, he was having Davis do all the work while LeBron just show up and fucking off the fucking paint, just like whoa, everyone amped up. While Anthony Davis is literally racking up points. He's doing all the work, but at the same time, it's still LeBron's like game. Like he's like kind of orchestrating it. Like he's kind of giving them direction, giving them plays, giving them opportunities.
Yeah, but Jordan wasn't letting Pippen throw all the points. Jordan was scoring all the points and also doling out mad assists. Like it was like he was like making anyone else take over the games.
But Jordan would not have had such a stellar reign without Pippen, for a fact.
Oh yeah, Pippen was, of course. But if you, I mean, again, watching The Last Dance, like you still clearly see it was Jordan's fucking team. Like he was still scoring all the fucking, like he was still carrying.
Yeah, but he still needs somebody.
No, for sure.
We're making the same point, just really different legacies.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Well,
oh my God!
No,
one's shitting on Jordan.
No, because it's not a shitting on Jordan thing. It's I still don't think Pippen outscored Jordan ever. Right?
No one said that.
No. What Garrett's basically saying is like LeBron is the orchestrator of the Lakers team, and Scottie Pippen is the same thing. Like he helped orchestrate, whereas Jordan was the closer.
Maybe I was misunderstanding what you're saying.
I mean, I understood what you're saying. Like, cause like Scottie Pippen and LeBron got similar games. It's just like, LeBron is a better physical specimen.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And so it's just like that basketball IQ and him like knowing when to turn it on, when to turn it off. Yeah. And he's trying to like pace himself for a season, being like 100 years old in basketball years. It's tough.
Can you guys hear that?
Hear what?
No, but I can hear you going to droptent.com/store/Slapstick Sports and picking up some of our fantastic hoodies and t-shirts that we'll be pulling up on screen soon. But those listening in, just know how fucking comfortable these our apparel is. It's awesome. You can represent the podcast. It's a great gift. You got St. Patrick's Day coming up if you want to get drunk with a bunch of your friends and all wear the same clothes. We don't have a green color, but we have a sports color. So do that. Wear that.
Sports colors is brown, black, and gray, and white. That's sports colors.
we have them all.
We have dark heather.
Dark heather.
That's gray.
Yeah.
That's great.
But fucking droptent.com/store/slapstick-sports. Pick up yourself a hoodie, really high quality shit. I have to wash mine. That's because I wear it so much and how awesome it is.
Yeah, me too.
Just goes to say how good of the material we go with.
So
T-shirts
soft.
also no joke. Get the fucking logos on the sleeves. Like, when's the last time you've seen that? When's the last time you ever looked at a sleeve of a T-shirt? Probably never. I'm probably just bringing your attention to it now, and you can get that attention with our T-shirts.
Goddamn right.
Hell yeah. So go do that.
Go Slapstick Sports.
Yeah, droptent.com/store.
Store.
So-
Buy our shit.
Is there anything
Capitalism.
else with basketball?
Well, I was talking to Garrett and well, Pedraza wasn't paying attention, but I was talking to him about like how I get basketball takes wrong a lot, and like one of my basketball takes like years ago, I was like, ain't no way Carmelo Anthony is not going to be better than LeBron James. You know what I mean? Because it was right after Carmelo Anthony won that championship with Syracuse. And then like LeBron was like a high school player, and he had all that hype, Slam Magazine and Street and Smiths. And then I'm like, man, he's just another Darius Miles. And then like 3 years in, I'm like, yeah, I'm right. Yeah, look at Melo doing that with the Nuggets. And then the next thing you know, LeBron is like taking the Cavs to the finals with Larry Hughes. I'm like, I am stupid.
Yeah, you were wrong.
So,
yeah.
I mean, any of y'all got like bad sport takes?
Well, I literally just, I
basketball?
think I talked about this last week. I was like, I'm not sure if Harden should come to the team. And literally last week, I love the fact that Harden's now on the team.
Right.
I switched in like a week. And it's hilarious.
My bad sports take is I'm a Giants fan. And
that's not a take. That's a curse.
No, I'm kidding.
What's up?
That is a curse.
Harden fits right in.
I like the Commanders.
Did you see Harden slim down?
Yeah,
he's like fucking crazy.
And he coaching up Maxey, telling him like, "Hey, look at this, how this look, and whatever." And then you see Maxey make adjustments at the halftime. I'm like, whoa, Harden's basketball IQ is out of this world. Just like I thought Carmelo Anthony's was, until LeBron is like LeBron.
Yeah,
I stand corrected. I'm stupid, and y'all people that know basketball, y'all know basketball. I'm trying to think of another bad basketball take I had. Like I thought Carmelo was gonna be better than LeBron. And that's another one, and I can't think of it. Oh, and I have to apologize about the Joel Embiid. I thought Ben Simmons would be better than Joel.
Ben Simmons is a big one, yeah.
Oh my god, I was like, oh, this is a wing guard league. Why you gonna have a big man that's always getting hurt? Ben Simmons, give him 2 years. He's gonna have a jump shot. He gonna be able to nail a wide open three. You already got the deep.
I think we watched it on this podcast before, but just before Drew, you know that I don't know if he does that comedy, but he does sketches. His name's like Mark Phillips or something like that.
Okay.
Like RDZ World.
And
okay.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm
those 3 letters.
I'm
gonna find it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very funny, but he does this like whole bit about like Doc Rivers coached the Sixers.
Clippers.
With the Sixers. Who was the coach of the Sixers when they fucking shit the bed with Ben Simmons?
No, that was this year.
Brett Brown, right?
No, it was Doc Rivers.
It was Doc Rivers, right?
Yeah, this past year.
It was
Doc.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, all right.
That was another take. I was like, I think the Sixers are gonna go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a fucking really funny bit about like
everyone fucking up.
Yeah, like him as playing Doc Rivers and just looking around the team. I gotta try to fucking. I mean, it's gonna be hard to find. God damn it, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you're not gonna be able to find it. But I know what you're talking about.
I mean,
I'll get to it. I'll find it. Just talk amongst yourself.
Just talk amongst yourselves.
But yeah,
you mean this podcast, you asshole?
Like my hit rate on football is a lot better than it is with basketball. So it's
same.
I like to talk about basketball, but like I know I don't know shit.
I thought Jeremy Lin was gonna be a star.
He was a star for 2
like
months.
A hot second. And much like a supernova, he fucking burned out.
He's smart.
I thought long shorts would never make it into the game of basketball. That was a bad take by me. I thought short shorts would stay forever.
Yeah.
I also thought the Hawks were gonna take it last year too.
Really?
And then the Bucks really like.
I mean, this is the thing. Like I like Trae Young, but like those wing guys, they were just too pale. I didn't think. I can't see like pale wing guys like really dominant. I mean, like what the best pale wing guy I can think of right now is what Gordon Hayward or Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
But like they're not. Well, he's starting to slim down, Luka, because he was like, yeah, I'm skilled, but I don't have elite step. Like I need that elite first step to be able to do the Harden type shit. But yeah, I didn't see Atlanta taking that. Like, I mean, like when I saw Giannis, I was like, oh, this dude,
dude's a phenom, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's a physical freak.
Right.
I mean, like that finals when they got Drew Holiday, I was like, I know they.
All right, I found it. If you guys want to watch it,
of course I want to watch it. That's why I'm just talking out of my ass.
All right, you ready?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest.
this is more funny.
I picked the wrong career. And y'all can find me for saying this, but I don't think I like the game of basketball anymore. 2016, #1 draft pick, Ben Simmons.
He looked like him.
What you did out there was nothing short of a miracle. I need you to stand up, and I'm gonna ask you a question, Ben. Can I read off your stats? Now, to all the other players, please do not react when I'm reading Ben's stats off. Somebody bring me Ben's stats.
It's gonna be a 0.
Ben Simmons played 36 minutes and had 5 points. He shot 4 times. Don't react, y'all. And last game, he shot 6 times. And the game before that, he shot 4 times again. Ben, I have a question for you. Can you please answer this? Who on the Hawks is scaring you? Is it Trae Young? Is it Gallinari? Who is it, Ben? Are you scared of the ball? What is it? Because you went under the goal and Trae Young was right there and you passed the ball off. Dunk on his little ass. What are you doing? You are 6'10", Ben. He like 5'11" at best. They stat padding him. Dunk on him. And listen, MB, I'm going to be honest. If I was you, I would just start looking for another team. Just look for try the Celtics. Try some Dallas or something. Somebody could use you. But guess what, though? The Sixers don't deserve you no more. They don't. This team here, they don't want to play all the time. It's do or die here. Like, you got to drop 30 every game. I know it's tiring. So I'm with you. I'm going to help call coaches if I need to. What else do you need me to do? I'm sick of this shit. Every time I'm with a good organization, that organization starts pulling some bullshit. I don't really believe in the Illuminati or no shit like that, but I don't know. I might give it some belief now. I might. Because this don't make no sense. I don't see how this keep happening to me. But guess what? I ain't going to lose no more sleep over it because y'all seen it here first. Ben Simmons, 5 points, 4 shots. George Hill, I ain't forgot about your 21 minutes, 3 points. That game wasn't on me, and I don't stand on that.
That's more funny.
Dude.
You see his LeBron ones?
Oh, yeah, they're all great. Everything.
They're all great. The LeBron ones is going to be in tears,
Dude,
man.
they're all fucking funny. He has that other one where he's like, you play a pickup a game about the guy who won't shoot. He's like wide open. He keeps passing it back. He's like, shoot the ball. He's like, nah, you shoot the ball.
People were using that as the Ben Simmons reference for that last game where he just didn't dunk.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's.
Yeah, I was like, dunk on that tiny. I was like, stop himself.
That's the one that made me snap on Ben Simmons. I was like, man, this guy, he got time. He got talent. He could have dunked that, and then he forced that pass to Thibault. I'm like, this motherfucker got to go.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit. I ended up like I was drinking my beer and I ended up throwing that shit. I was so mad.
Even as somebody who's not like a basketball guy, but I play, I've watched enough and played enough, even like 2K. I know, like, I kind of get like how it operates.
Yeah.
No, you do. You have to learn it, or you'll suck. Like, you have to kind of learn how an actually an operating offense works. So like I was like, all right, but like even watching him not dunk.
Yeah.
You're like, athleticism alone dictates you should be dunking over this dude. Like it's crazy to me.
Yeah. That's, everybody lost their mind. Like it's like that was the points. Like that was the go ahead points. Like because we was down by a point. And it's like boom, got that pass. He's already got that 5'11" trim. Like all right, all you gotta do is jump up, put it in.
He's literally a full foot taller.
Exactly, and that's what everybody just lost it. Like a collective, like picking up the bear, throwing that shit at the TV or something. It is just like, how the hell you fucked that up? Yeah. So I was wrong about Ben Simmons. A lot
of people were wrong about fucking Ben Simmons.
But it's just like the athleticism is there. I'm like, okay, he got a nice little dribble. He's so athletic, like that, athletically like dominant.
Mm-hmm.
Like all he has to do is get a mid-range game, like a mid-range game, a little bit like Giannis. He'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I've never met or seen someone that refuses to do the thing that makes everybody happy, which is shoot. That's amazing. That's
and he made it that
mind-boggling.
far too.
But that's crazy. How can you? Everyone's hey, just get a jump shot and we'll be happy. And this went on for what, 6 years?
Yeah.
6 fucking years. That's crazy. I don't know. How can you do it? The level of mental toughness that you have to ignore the very thing that'll make you better at your job that you make millions of dollars at. How can you ignore fucking jump shot?
Yeah.
That's I had out of bed, like my whatever, to think that that Ben Simmons would have a jump shot, be able to make a fucking free throw by year 3. And I'm like, there's no way this athletic, whatever. And then it's like shit, like upstairs, that mental toughness is saying, fuck all these people telling me how to play basketball. I know how to play basketball. Why the fuck would I want to shoot? I don't want to shoot the damn ball. I want to play defense and win Defensive Player of the Year with me being a number 1 overall pick. Fuck that dude.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, that don't make no damn sense.
Yeah, fair enough. That was a great soliloquy.
It was. I was looking forward. It was a good tie-up. Good both. Yeah.
I just want to think. I don't get it.
Hashtag fuck that dude.
Yeah, hashtag fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, he got everybody looking stupid. Because it's like, yo, we could have had this guy, we could have had that guy, and we picked him.
Dude,
crazy.
he's gonna have a rough few years going back to Philly as a net.
I don't think he comes back.
Yo, honestly, I don't
Yeah,
even.
they definitely do, right?
Yo, I heard like
Same division.
He's played with the Nets, yeah.
Yeah.
But I saw an article saying
They're
that
playing March 10th, I believe.
I think he's sick on Philly days.
Yeah, he's gonna call out. I'm hurt.
he's gonna use a personal day.
I need a mental health
He has
day.
COVID every time they play the Nets. He's like, I fucking
Like,
can't.
COVID's over. It's been 5 years.
I'm hanging with Kyrie.
Got burned some sage.
Yeah.
I was reading an article that was saying like Simmons didn't like the fact that Goran Dragic was on their team now, and it's like, fuck you.
Okay, you don't get to choose.
Yeah, like,
you don't get to choose.
He's better. He's a better point guard than you. What the fuck?
Wait,
He's just a team player.
Yeah, he's
he already got an opinion, which is hilarious.
Yeah. And he's on a bench.
Yeah, it's Nets' problem now.
Yeah, fucking nut job.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It just
There you go, man.
No,
I
agree.
I'm mad at myself for like the Carmelo Anthony take and the Ben Simmons take. Yeah, stupid.
Is what
It's all
it is.
good.
It's not like
Stupid
you have any.
takes.
It's not like you're actually deciding in the franchise itself. You're just a fan who's.
You know what else is a stupid take? The XFL being a feeder league. I really thought that they were going to be
a feeder league to
They're-
what? The NFL?
Yeah, I thought they were really going to be their own thing.
No, The Rock recently announced that he has a partnership with the NFL.
Okay.
It's
And
actually not a bad idea, dude.
It's not.
It's a great
You're not
idea.
wrong.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea in terms of like.
They don't have a minor
I
league.
see it
There's
as
no minor league. It's just college. There's no
Yeah,
minor
college
league
is the minor
NFL team.
league.
Right.
Yeah.
So now, if you could actually establish a stepping stone between the NFL, like for those college kids who maybe need another 2 years to develop,
right.
now they go to the XFL, develop 2 more years, then go to the NFL.
I think it's cool with the fact that they also said they're going to be having they're experimenting with different rules.
Yes.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
clutch.
in that league. So they're going to
Yeah,
try
it's gonna
stuff
be
out
awesome.
in that. And,
I like
you know,
that.
Yeah.
Well, the
essentially see if
overtime
anyone
rules.
shines
The overtime
there.
rules are garbage. We all know that, though. That's
No, I don't
that
think
means
they are. I think that
Really?
the offensive. I think the
The
defensive
NFL, you talk about offense,
NFL
NFL overtime.
rules.
overtime is not bad. I don't
I
think
think
it's
I
bad.
think
Disagree.
it's
Disagree.
I don't think it's-
I think it's bad.
Yeah.
Why do you guys think it's bad?
Okay, I'll go real quick because if you get the ball first and you score, it's over.
You don't get guaranteed that.
Hold on, Jess. It's the NFL, and this isn't college. An NFL team more than likely will drive down the field and score.
And an NFL defense can't stop.
We all know it's an offensive league.
I
and
know.
they-
So therefore,
right.
they should boast the defensive fucking shit, and so they can stop calling everything to be a fucking.
But they don't. And
offense.
they're not going
But
to do
that's my
that.
point. It needs to be, they need to address the actual rules and keep the.
But they want it to be high scoring
overtimes.
games and no defense. That's what
They
they want.
do that? No, they can still. No, they can still
No,
have it a high.
they went high. They went high scores.
Yeah, of course
No,
they do.
but they can still do it. They can still.
They don't want hits. I'm telling you, it should be each team.
It
if you
would
score,
never
the other
end.
team no.
It would
Hold on.
never end.
Hold on.
Have
No,
you
it's not-
seen some of these college games? It never fucking.
This
ends.
is my idea.
Yeah.
This is my idea. This is my idea for fucking NFL overtime rule. You start out at the fucking 50, right? You start at the 50. No first downs. Get 4 fucking shots to get into the end zone, or kick a fucking field goal, whatever. Then the other team no matter what, even if you score, you also get to do the same thing. And if you tie or win, then it's great. Or whatever the fuck.
Do it
If
again.
you both tie, then move it up to the fucking 40. Or move it back to this, or move it back to the your own, like, make it harder then, or whatever the fuck. And then, so then it's just, now you just kind of get field goal range. But like, don't make it where it's like you score once and that's it. And then move it to the fucking 2. Because then, yeah, if you put NFL teams in the 2, they're gonna score in probably 4, unless you do dumb fucking Seattle Seahawks play calling. But like, you're probably gonna fucking score on a 2-yard line from 4 tries as an NFL team. You probably.
I do like that. It's just like kind of like what Jesse's saying is like we had the perfect example of the overtime rules working
Chiefs
pro
Bills.
and against, like how it is, like with the Chiefs. Fucking that up against the Bengals and fucking up a lot of people gambling money.
Well, no, I'm saying when like Josh Allen didn't get a chance to take the ball
and that's
back.
and you're talking about the form.
But the defense should have fucking stopped.
But it's
He had 13 seconds, so the Bills had 13 seconds.
They could have stopped them.
Yeah.
They could have stopped.
I mean,
it doesn't matter. The defense needs to fucking play. Like at the end of the day,
no,
the defense needs to play.
They do, but it's still
You're
it
a
still makes
defensive
it a
player.
bad-
Christ,
I am. I know,
You know what
but
I mean? Like,
it still makes it's still it's not fair. It's not fair to the other team.
It is
They,
fair.
They, no,
they
it's
have
not.
a chance.
They don't. You both should have a chance.
They
at the
do
ball.
have a
It shouldn't. The game shouldn't really come out to a coin flip, which is kind of what it's happening.
Not all games
I'm
are
with that.
no, because there's always missed tackles. There's always this. There's always that.
See,
If you
I'm
look
not-
at the fucking
I'm-
film.
Right,
I'm
but
not
when
even
you get to
this-
overtime, though,
I like
it
it.
kind of
I
is
wouldn't
going
mind
off a
trying
coin
it.
flip.
It is.
I mean, I like it. I actually wouldn't mind trying it, but like at the same time, like the Bills had a chance to stop the Chiefs, but they didn't. I mean,
I agree with that too.
I mean, and then like with the overtime, like it went pro Chiefs, and then the overtime went against the Chiefs, and that's why the Bengals in the Super Bowl. So it's just like the perfect whatever. But like, I actually like what you're saying. Like, I mean, it does. It sounds dope. I mean,
why not give it a fucking shot in the XFL? See what happens.
I mean, yeah. In the XFL would be a little weird, but it's just gonna be whatever because it's gonna be the XFL. But
No, but I'm assuming you'll have more still seasoned athletes. You probably have a bunch of new college graduates in the XFL and a bunch of also like guys who were, because the NFL, obviously,
real quick, I
yeah.
just looked up the stat. Sorry to interrupt. You have a 90.1% chance of winning in a playoff game if you win the coin toss.
Yes, see, that's crazy.
yeah.
That's
what
that's
on
fucking
ESPN?
bananas.
What?
NFL.com.
it depends on the offense.
No,
It depends on the fucking offense.
Yeah,
no.
90% of the time.
90% time when you win,
Yeah.
dude, that's bananas. Playoff game, bro. No, that's
it's
too much
dumb.
of a
It's
decider.
bad. It's
Okay,
bad. It's
with
bad rule.
Brady,
I would bring
with
in loaded coins and put them
Manning,
all over the stadium and try to give them to refs and be like, "Here,
with
it's heads. We're gonna call
Burrow,
heads."
fine. I agree. That's a 98% with Josh Allen. Absolutely. But you fucking put Kirk Cousins in there. You fucking
It's not
give me-
Kirk Cousins.
You
though.
give
It's Josh
me,
Allen.
you gave me Tyler Heineke, a playoff quarterback. Okay, why don't you fucking shut up? All right. It doesn't matter. All right, it happens. All right, so like,
Yeah,
just
but
allow.
just say
allow
you're wrong
things-
and move on.
No,
Right.
it's not that I'm not
It's
wrong.
fine.
I'm not wrong.
It's all right, man. It's cool.
I think defense shouldn't be off the hook.
We're not saying that, but we're saying if it's an offensive gear league and they want high scoring and
They need
again
to fucking
that
different-
stat alone,
They
like,
need to differentiate the rules. Then they need to make safety cost more.
but that has nothing to do with.
If you want high scoring, what do you want? Do you want?
I want them
numbers
to.
go up?
I want a safety to be able to level a fucking receiver if he touches the ball.
Oh, he took it back. I'm
Yeah.
a defensive guy. My
Yeah, dude,
favorite
that's what I'm
NFL player,
saying.
Brian Dawkins. I mean, like,
Yeah, mine was
I
John
love-
Lynch. So
I love that. But like,
Yeah.
I know growing up the way we grew up watching football, like all this NFL shit now is pussy. I mean,
so
it
so,
is.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
You guys,
Like, on
you guys
some
grew up
level, it
watching.
is.
You guys
It
grew up
is.
watching like wrestling,
Well,
like some of those
yeah.
tackles.
Well, Andre Waters,
Right.
Randy Waters, Lawrence Taylor breaking thighs with
Oh,
legs.
dude,
my
fucking
God.
Jack. I mean, this is before our time, but Jack Tatum paralyzed a guy. So,
Yeah,
Daryl
exactly,
Stringler.
exactly,
Yeah, I was in
exactly.
70s or 80s. but it was
I grew up on
That's
that.
what you get for playing football. You'll never be able to hug your kids again.
Hold on. Yes, a little bit.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
That's my
That's the
point of the whole
toxic shit we were
CTE
talking
thing.
about.
Oh, I know.
I go,
I'm just-
you
it's
know,
hilarious.
you
It's the
know,
truth, though.
Yeah.
you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
As an adult, you're taking this risk to go, I'm willing to sacrifice my brain matter
Yeah.
for millions of dollars in potential fame. That's the
Yeah.
trade-off.
Hundreds
Now
of
go
thousands
in
of
there
dollars
and
per
Brain
time.
fucking
matter,
smash your fucking skull
legs.
into another human being. I don't give a shit. You don't have to play
Yeah.
the sport. You're choosing to voluntarily play the
Right.
sport, a violent sport for an absorbent amount of money.
Yeah.
So you know what? Yeah, you might get fucked up. Sorry, dude. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
I
that's
don't.
the thing. That's what we grew up with. I mean, when I
Yeah.
played, I mean, I still got the injuries from playing football.
I'm
Which
dealing
one?
with them
I was in
now.
high school. I played high school. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
I got recruited and all that.
You got
So-
recruited? What position you play?
Oh, well, I played middle linebacker, but I played everything on defense. Like
Okay.
I was gonna play free
me,
safety.
me and Drew were really. You were fucking. I was a free safety. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
no, well, that's the thing. I played everything like on defense.
How fast was your 40?
Yeah, how fast
I could
was your
see you.
40?
Yeah.
I was only like 4.5, like 4.49.
Okay, that's not bad.
Like, I had like a
That's not bad.
37-inch vertical. Like I could. Well, before I got all injured, like I used to be able to dunk like off rebounds, like two hands type shit.
I don't
Oh,
remember my
nice.
vertical,
Yeah.
but I did not have a good 40. I was
mean,
like
I
4.6
jumped-
something.
I used to run, jump out the building,
7.
man.
Damn.
Yeah, I was a stud. Now I'm feeble. Feeble old man that like to go to strip
Now he
clubs.
can barely-
Now you tear your Achilles playing pickup basketball.
I know, right? Oh god. At least
Hey, I have to go. I think pay my painter real quick. Hold on.
You're
Okay, I think I have to go pay
You
my
said you have to
painter.
go pay. You have to,
Pay.
oh, you have to pay.
Right
Your,
back.
oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta pay your painter.
Yeah, you gotta pay the painter. But yeah, man. I thought the XFL was owned by Fox. No,
No, it's owned by The Rock.
it's owned by the Rock.
He's one of the owners.
One of the
owners.
owners,
Okay.
yeah.
And that's why I'm saying when I saw him like doing the announcing thing at the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
I didn't connect A to B there. I'm like, actually, wait, this seems like now I'm looking back, I'm like, oh wait, they're already in the talks of making this a thing, like
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
being a feeder. And the only thing that I'm not,
Wasn't
like-
there a draft that happened already?
Not yet.
Not yet.
no,
don't
I guess not. I don't.
Okay. I thought-
XFL hasn't started yet. I know because
No,
I'm looking at it
No,
closely.
no, I'm not talking about starting. I mean, like a draft, like you know.
For the XFL,
Yeah.
it's nothing yet.
Okay.
Nothing
I thought I guess I got that confused with a different league.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. All right.
Maybe the USFL. I mean, these things are supposed to be starting up in April,
Okay.
so we are supposed to get more football.
Oh, thank God.
I know. We came at the right time, but no, I really thought the XFL had a chance to like really break away from the NFL.
When it
And
first started.
That's
Not when it first started, like
Right.
now,
Now. Okay.
and have people, and then have like maybe a little more competitive pay,
Mhm.
just to get some motherfuckers out of the NFL.
Like the AAF.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
I mean, not really. The AFF is kind of its own thing, but like
Yeah.
really compete,
Okay.
like what the USFL was,
see, the
like
thing is-
taking away like Herschel Walker and shit.
well,
like
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like the USFL, like they had like legit like NFL talent.
That's what I'm saying.
From,
Yeah,
like Jim Kelly, the Steve Young, the Reggie White.
Right.
I mean, like they had like
they had people.
like studs, like people
Yeah.
that like was going, like people was watching college football for.
Yeah,
So whereas with like let's say the XFL, the one before is like you was getting, like, I can't even say C NFL talent.
right.
You know what I mean?
No, you're
That's,
right.
that's also part of the reason why like cool being a feeder, but also the fact that it's a feeder now is there is, and you just brushed on it saying there's less competition. There's like
yeah.
NFL is like, all right, cool, we'll take all the top people back to you being G League and back to NFL basically going unchecked.
Yeah,
you know?
pretty much.
They have a monopoly on the sport and they're allowed to do whatever the fuck they want.
You make it
Which
sound bad.
I think they have a great product.
Yeah,
Don't get me
and
wrong.
that's
I
in a
think they're
nutshell.
delivering and everything, and
Yeah.
I'm very much an NFL fan.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, yeah, if you can make competitiveness elsewhere, why not?
Yeah,
if
no,
there's
I
something
agree.
that can compete, and fuck it, let's do it. Get more football on.
Well, the thing is, like,
Get the Kensington Zombies going.
yeah, no, I think, yeah, no, they're not gonna go with it because it's. I was really hoping it wasn't gonna be a feeder league, but like, it makes sense because it seems like it's the only one that could really differentiate itself from the NFL because the USFL it's in smaller markets.
Yeah.
Where the
I-
XFL was in it's in bigger markets.
Right.
So it's like, okay, this has a legit chance of being its own thing. And then, it's now
Same,
a
we
feeder
see the
league.
same thing with MMA. Like
Mhm.
UFC will buy out leagues to make sure that like there's no real. They just did that to the PFL and they did it to another organization where they just take all their top talent and the organizations will gladly be a feeder organization just so they can work with the UFC. But they will never see any other bigger organization, and that's, as I said, helps with pay.
Yeah.
If there's a bigger competition, if like say Bellator or one of those other B League
Well,
MMA sports,
Well, they basically are a feeder to UFC though, right? Bellator.
no, they
No.
try to be their own thing.
I mean, they are their
Um,
own thing, but then I've seen fighters leave Bellator and go over to UFC.
And
I mean, the UFC
Yeah.
at the end of the day is still the the top dog.
Yeah.
So people are going to go there because there's a check. There's
Yeah.
a far bigger check over there. But
Yeah, they're like the
you
blue
know,
check mark. of it.
A lot of
Yeah,
UFC guys actually, the older UFC guys usually go to Bellator.
Well, when they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I've seen
Oh,
like
yeah, it happens.
Bellator,
It happens.
like
Yeah.
go up. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's usually actually the other way around.
Other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But
It's
of
just-
course,
it's-
it's both ways. Yeah.
Yeah, it's trying to keep the organizations in check, and that's why I'm like, I'm not like feeder's cool, and I do like the experimentation of rules.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a cool thing if NFL is like, oh, actually, this works now.
I mean,
Like-
that's what the that's what the
Like,
XFL
let's bring back face masking. Like, why not? That seems like a great idea.
Fuck yeah.
Let's break that guy's neck.
Right on.
Make sure he's paralyzed for a
Right,
couple
we
weeks.
found a safe way of face masking people.
But I mean, like, this is the thing. It's like with the XFL in its first inception, like the NFL took the camera angles and on the pylons and the low shots to
Right.
see, like, make
Yeah.
sure that they cross the plane. It's like, why aren't there more sky cams? Why aren't there more of this? And then the
Fucking get
XFL,
drones out there, man. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
all right, and that's the thing. That's the XFL inspired all that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It did. Vince McMahon is a crazy genius, but now he's no longer running it. So
Yeah.
whatever.
That's
He's a
fucking other
feeble
football shit
mile.
since his
Aaron
his
Rodgers.
off. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers had some weird shit. Not weird shit.
No, he just put a fucking.
He's a weird-
He did a photo dump. That's what.
Yeah,
that's what he did.
Oh, because
Yeah.
he's leaving the Packers.
Yeah.
like that's
It's-
why.
he does that thing where he's like, I'm not sure what the future has in store for me.
Why did he turn into Kermit?
Because
Why did he turn into
I do
Patrick
great
Mahomes?
Kermit, all right, man.
That's
I'm Aaron Rodgers.
No,
I'm
he did a
great.
very white girl thing, and it was very annoying. like,
Yeah, that's
what he
what.
did,
Yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah.
are what you
By
eat.
the way, I like Aaron Rodgers a lot. That was a very. What did you say, Drew?
I said you are what you eat.
Yeah. That's all I know.
I mean, I mean, I don't know too much. I just saw the thing on ESPN in the article, and I'm like, okay. I mean,
Yeah,
I
he's
guess
probably gonna be a Bronco, I think.
really, you think that? I
Mhm.
mean, I don't know. I mean, that would make a lot of sense for the
AFC
Broncos.
West would be lit.
Yeah, that would be a
Denver.
hell. That would be a
That'd
hell
be
of a
a
division to
hellacious
watch.
fucking-
That's gonna be the real NFC East, like how it used to be. How the NFC
Oh,
East used to be
wow.
like tough and shit. That's
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
the, yeah.
Damn, that would be the
That's how I
best
feel about
quarterback division.
the-
Yeah, that'd be the best quarterback. Yeah,
Easily.
It would be.
Derek Carr is
Oh,
the fourth
easily.
best quarterback.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Herbert number 3.
Yeah.
Wow,
Mahomes and Rodgers.
like that's 1A 1B right there.
Yeah.
Damn, it's
Mm.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you're just tied for second or third or whatever.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That'd be
Yeah,
nuts.
he rolled out of a 12-day cleanse, what the hell that means, and he is like, I'm experiencing intense gratitude. So everyone online thinks he just did a bunch of ayahuasca,
Yeah, he definitely did. Oh,
or
yeah.
some,
Yeah.
or
That's
some of
some
that
Joe
good
Rogan shit.
ivermectin, and was just like, this fucking shit
Yeah,
is great.
That's
you know?
definitely something Joe Rogan would
They
say.
Yeah.
yeah,
they released
Actually,
the
good point. I know he loves people call him Throw Rogan.
yeah.
That shit is
yeah,
hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, that's some Joe Rogan. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely subscribe.
they
to that.
released odds of the Super Bowl for next year.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And Giants are higher than the Jets. Lower, whatever. The Jets have like a worse chance of making the Super Bowl, and I was like, that's all I really care about.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense.
Is the Giants
I'm just
aren't starting
saying.
off worse
Yeah.
than the Jets this year.
Or the Commanders.
Above the Giants.
Good.
I'll
Really?
find- yeah, I'll find it.
Commanding a lead.
Oh wow, that's
I'll
crazy.
find it. Yeah.
So Jimmy Garoppolo, he's coming to the Commanders.
I don't know, dude. I don't know who our
With
quarterback.
the same Brady to San Francisco.
Oh man, I heard that rumor. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I think Brady's done. I mean, he said he's
Okay,
gonna do a
got
movie.
it. 2022-23 Super Bowl odds, right? That'd be that.
Yeah.
So Bills are actually favored plus 750 to win the whole thing.
Okay, good.
They're one.
They should.
I can see that.
They're 1. Chiefs are 2 at plus 8. Rams are plus 1100 for 3. Then
Mhm.
it's the 49ers at plus 1200. Packers at plus 13. Cowboys, Bengals, Ravens,
Cowboys.
Chargers, Titans, Broncos, Cardinals, Pats, Colts, Bucks, Vikings, Eagles at plus 3300.
Hell
They're
yeah,
tied.
dude.
Put some money
There's a
down
few.
there.
A lot of these are like the same. You know, like the same
Yeah.
exact. Seahawks, Browns, Saints, Falcons, Panthers, Raiders, Dolphins, Steelers, Commanders, Bears, Giants, Jags, Jets, Lions, Texans.
Yeah, we're the
Texans.
beginning of that bottom half.
I'm gonna put some money on the Browns.
Texans are plus 12, plus 12,005, which is so high. Plus
Oh, wow.
12,500.
Holy shit!
And the Lions and Texans are both plus 12,500. And the Jags and Jets are both plus 10,000. And the Giants, Bears are both +6, and the Commanders are +5, and the Eagles are +33.
Okay.
I
can see the
Eagles got a
fuck-
cool offseason too. We're in line for a good draft.
Oh yeah, you guys are.
You trust Howie Roseman?
We are too, actually. The Giants are too.
He's hit or miss.
I mean, like when it comes to like people in the trenches,
sucks.
he's good. But then, like when it comes to like explosive, like wide receiver edge or secondary, like he's
you
suspect.
mean Aguilar and JJ or whatever the fuck?
Or Whiteside,
Whiteside, or what's
Fucking
Rager? What's his name?
That's the one that pissed me off, right? You got a Hall of Fame talent. Hold up, let me rewind this. You could have traded up to get CD Lamb.
Yeah.
But he's like, nah, I'm not going to do that.
Nah.
I'll let the Cowboys get that. And then you get this athletic specimen that won a national championship with LSU. And it was, I believe he won best wide receiver in college football that year too.
Yeah.
And he was like, he could do everything that a 5'9", 5'10", 5'11" Rager could do, but at 6'3". But she's like, nah, fuck that. I want the short guy.
Yeah, it's bad. It's
when the Vikings saw the fucking Eagles do that, I bet that dude did a cartwheel, a back semi, and then moonwalk to the pick. Like, oh, I'm gonna take this layup and slam dunk this. And
dude, the Vikings GM probably called in and like, is this a trap? Are we allowed to take Justin Jefferson? Or is this like a joke? Did they let this go? Are we gonna get punched in the face?
Yo, I think he might have. Somebody must have had something on Howie Roseman. Like he liked to like sniff glue or lick kitten butt or I don't know.
He pressed the wrong box. He was like trying to pick it.
How do you? It's just like how do you not pick the most obvious? It's like is CD that wide receiver you want CD Lamb or Justin Jefferson? That's it. And it's like
right.
And it's like, how do you pick Rager?
Yeah.
He'd have been there
how is he even in the conversation?
Yes.
Like,
yes. Everybody
crazy,
was like, why the hell? As soon as the Eagles made that pick, I was like, oh my God, this is Freddie Mitchell-ish.
Freddie Mitchell.
I met him.
Yeah.
I met him.
I bet.
Weirdly enough.
What was he working at Walmart or
no?
Or,
it was I did a benefits show.
Real shit. Was he working at Walmart?
No, I did a benefits show at this golf for Big Brothers Big Sisters, and they had Freddie Mitchell there. And
was
I met him.
Caddy?
No disrespect to you, Fred X. No disrespect. I mean,
I don't know him. I just said, "Hey, what's up?" I
mean, like, no disrespect. He still made it to the NFL. He played NFL football at the highest level.
Yeah, of course.
It ain't his fault that he got drafted where he got drafted at. It's Andy Reid and whoever was with them.
Yeah.
It's like when it happened, I was just like that Freddie Mitchell draft. There was Steve Smith. There was Chad Ochocinco. Hell, there was T.J. Houshmandzadeh. There was Chris Chambers. There was so many people that went after Freddie Mitchell. I'm saying to myself, damn, why did the Eagles did not pick Justin Jefferson? It's JJ. It's just simple. 2 J's. Pick it. Walk away. Moonwalk. You win the draft. Even if he didn't make Carson Wentz look so much better.
Yeah, he's just that good.
Yeah, he's that good. He makes Kirk Cousins look good.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
They're thinking about getting rid of Wentz for Indianapolis.
Oh, that's just sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is the thing. It's like with Wentz, he's not as good as like he was because he's physically on a decline. But then on the other end, the Colts like wide receiver room ain't like that. Like T.Y. Hilton, he's past his prime.
He's beat to shit.
Yeah, Michael Pittman, he's a good number 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Their tight end like Dole, like
they have Doyle and the other dude, Mo Alley Cox.
Yeah, he's okay, but he don't know how to block and he doesn't.
I think Doyle and Cox were both good for that offense, but if you lose one, then it doesn't falls apart. Like you need both of those tight ends. Like
exactly.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. It's like it's not all on Carson Wentz, but at the same time, I don't like him.
People give him too much leeway. I don't think he's that good. I really don't think he's that good. I think he had one really good year, the year the Eagles won, and he got hurt. That was honestly his best year.
Right, and that's part of the thing. Like he be playing way too much hero ball. I think if the Steelers were to send him like a 6th or 5th round pick and pick up his salary, that'd be a steal for the Steelers. I mean, like, because Aaron Rodgers was rumored to go into the Steelers, and then
Oh yeah, I
uh,
mean Wentz is probably better than Mason fucking Rudolph for sure.
oh yeah, easy.
Yeah,
I don't know
so,
about
like,
Dude, Mason Rudolph?
Mr.
Don't
Magna.
you ever, dude, fear comes over that name.
like Dwayne Haskins, he could easily beat Rudolph out, but he's
I
still
think
no,
Dwayne
he's
Haskins
still
Haskins
immature.
sucks too. What are you
No, he
talking about?
can't.
I think he's shit too.
I'm telling you right now, he can't.
Dude, honestly, I don't know about that, Drew.
He
I don't know.
can't command
He's
an
pretty bad.
offense.
I'm sorry. I seen Mason Rudolph, and then I
Yeah,
saw.
he's
Dwayne
also
Haskins.
bad, but
I
they're,
mean, Dwayne
they're
Haskins
both
was,
bad.
he my man was distracted with his stripper girlfriends. I mean, and then he was in the DMV. He's from the DMV,
Yeah,
so
he is.
yeah, all those stripper girlfriends, and
Who is
he
he?
got distracted. All those titties, all those tetas, it got him all messed
Dude,
up.
straight up out of COVID, like during COVID,
Yeah.
and the fucking coach had cancer.
Yeah,
Like,
he was
what
like,
is wrong with you, dick?
It's the titties. He got blinded by the titties, and I understand it. I can relate.
On that note, we were blinded by titties, and I think that's a good way to end it.
Do you guys have anything you want to plug? Anything?
Titties in your face. Duh.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah.
thinking about putting a comedy thing together at the Code, like for the 25th. So
Okay.
All right.
25th of what?
say it again.
25th of what?
March. My fault. 25th of March.
Where?
At the Code. The venue,
two days from now.
my fault.
One
At the
day,
Code,
actually.
comedy at the Code. I'm thinking about doing it March 25th. What was the question, Nutter?
That was the question.
All right.
Where?
Yeah. It's in
The Code.
Southwest Philly. It's called the Code.
Look it up.
5519 Woodland Avenue. I'll start putting more stuff out there, but like with the vaccination stuff getting lifted, and me not having to worry about some of the dumb shit, like
Yeah.
probably put something together.
Where can they find that, Drew?
5519 Woodland Avenue. The
No,
Code.
I meant your Instagram.
Oh, Drew Dreamer 215. My bad.
Yeah, there you
I'm-
go.
Don't
They
worry,
can
we're
find all that information there. And what about you, Adam Nutter?
at Adam Nutter on everything. Go check out the Cult of Us. Go check out Porcupine. YouTube.com/Cult of Us. YouTube.com/Adam Nutter. Next week I'll be at the Libertarian Convention telling yuck yucks for all the libertarians out there. But you could just go, people in Williamsport, you could just go to the show. You don't have to go to the convention. It's $20 at the door, I think, if you just want. So so show lppa.com. No, lppa.org/convention. Yeah, for tickets, but you could also show up at the door for $20 too. So either way, so come on out to that. Then the week after that, March 12th, back at the Pop-In right in Chalfont, Pennsylvania. We got Riley Bernstein coming down. It's gonna be a fun weekend. March 22nd, I'll be at the Stand. And fucking on the April 30th up in New Hampshire at the Shell. Tickets, droptent.com/events for everything.
Garrett?
You follow me at Garrett Monaco on Instagram, at Monaco Garrett on Twitter. Follow us at Slapstick Sports or Slapstick Cast on Instagram and Twitter. If you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to click that subscribe button and press the bell notification so every time we drop an episode, you can be right on it.
Yeah. And fucking like and subscribe or fucking do all that shit. And you can find me at Jesse Pedraza Show. So on that note, goodbye, fuckers.